morning, everybody. It's Patsy from Patsy Crochet. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a while. My hands are feeling a little bit better. So I thought I'd come and do a yarn review. I don't know if I did these ones yet or not. I don't think I have. But today we're going to use my new crochet hooks, and it's an Addy 3.5. And I have another Addy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is a 4.5, and then we're going to use a clover, a 5.5 or 5 millimeter, number H in clover, and I thought we'll use tulip, a number 6, and a haya number 7. So we're going to start the first one with cotton angel cakes from Yarn Inspirations. It's a really pretty color, yellow, and it's called it's their summer stripe collection. 80% acrylic, or sorry, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and it says to use a number 5 millimeter for crochet hook. So and it's called Sunny Day. So I just took a little off because it was really hard to find. I wish they had a center pole for them, but they don't. So I just pulled off a little bit of it, and we're going to start off. Just use a 5. Well, what we're going to do is go from a 6. I'm not using a 7 unless you want a really. This is a 5, so you can do like a lacy stitch with a 7 or a 6. But I just wanted to show you. So we'll start off with the number 6 from the tulip. I hope the daylight's not, in the way of the light. So I'm happy that I can crochet a little bit. Not a lot, but it's getting there. It's had to take time. Then afterwards I'll show you the knitting progress and another blanket I'm working on from Ophelia Talks. I'm doing her kiss blanket. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a chain of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this way, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the tulip. So we're going to go into the second chain from the hook, and we're just going to do a double crochet. Yes, I'm used to half double crochet, so I always say that. So far it's going in pretty good. It's not splitting or nothing. I'm finding that there's knots in these cotton cakes, so hopefully, maybe that's just a bad batch, but don't want you to make a bathing suit cover or something like that and there's knots in it. But unless you're doing a pile of knots crocheting, that won't affect it. So it's so gorgeous out here. Out here in Canada. Okay, so now we know number 6 is really good. So that was number 6 from tulip. So that could be a lacy stitch too if you want, or you can do it with the number 7 and get an even lacier if you want a lacier shawl or a wrap. This is a number 5 from clover. Sorry about that. Oh, it's not me if I don't have pounds of my hooks in my yarn, eh? Okay, we'll just drop that one. Okay, so and usually I'm a pretty tight crocheter, but I do like I like the cottons that you could do the stretching, like, oh, sorry. I have to sit up straight. I'm used to doing this on my phone, but today I'm doing it on my laptop at the table. So I thought I'd just show you. There's no problem so far with the tulip and the clover. And we have one more here because that is our chaining. Okay. So that is the number 5. So we did a 5 and a 6. So far that is still looking lacy, or it still looks like a number 6 actually, to tell you the truth. But it looks nice. I don't know if the lighting's going to be off on this one or not. Okay, this is my new one I have not tried yet. Is the Audi 4.5. You could probably use a 3 too. It all depends how tight you want your stitches to look. I'm just getting used to the 3.5 Audi, and it's doing pretty good. My wrist does hurt a little bit still, just turning. I think it's the way that I'm a knife holder, so when I go like this, that, you know, so I try not to do a lot. But so far, these hooks, the Audi hooks, are really good. I'm tightening up my stitches because the yarn is doing whatever it wants to do. So this is pretty good. We got one more here. Okay, so that's the 4.5 from Audi. Still looking pretty good. And this is the 3.5. You know, I'm so used to be a fast crocheter, and for me to go slow, it's kind of hard. Doctor told me to take it slow. Once you get going, though, it's so hard to do it slow. I hope you guys can see. I don't want it down below. Okay, get up here. I have a little fight with my yarn. Got a lovely breeze coming into my apartment. It's just gorgeous. And this color does not look too bad, actually. You can do it. A lot of people are doing like bras, like not, well, bathing suit bikini bras. You can do that. But I would do a tighter stitch if you're going to do something like that, like a single crochet or something. Okay. So that's the last one of that one. So we did a 6, a 5, a 450, a 4.5, sorry, and a 3.5 on that one. So that's what it's looking like. You could probably do the 7, like I said, if you want to do the 7 down below before the 6. Like do swatches of different hook sizes. And whatever you want to make, you know, if you want something loose or fancy, like this ain't bad. But if you want even looser stitches, I would use either a 6.5 or a 7. But that's what the first swatch looks like. And I'll take that out after. So that is to Karen, Angel cakes, and that's really soft. Okay, the next one I'm going to be doing is the ripple one. I want to try this ripple one out, and I thought we'll do it together. It's Karen Cotton Ripple Cakes, and it is 100% a cotton, and it's a lightweight number 3. And what one is this one? That was a medium number 4. That's a medium number 4. Wow. Okay. And it says use a 4 millimeter crochet hook or 4 millimeter knitting needles, and it's in the color Summer Rain. So we're gonna try it. Oh, look, see the knots there. I like this too. I hope there's not gonna be full of knots. I'm always scared to cut it and then it's gonna fall apart. This would be a nice color. All this Summer Rain actually looks like almost like a lot of denim color in it, and I really like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I got the 7 out for the other yarn. So it's a neat effect though, ripple. So here's the 6 of the tulip. Okay, let's try it out. One, 2, 3. Ooh, really big. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to do a double crochet in the second chain from hook. Now these are the swatches in my own opinion. So far I like it. I might, if you want to make something closer, like for beach wrap, this would be alright. A number 6 would be alright with that, even though it says a lightweight number 3. But if you don't like, if you like a beach cover or a bikini, I would say beach cover, you can use this number 6. See that knot? Wow. I think that'd be okay for beach cover if you don't like, you know, a lot of. I want to use mine for summer tanks. But now my girlfriend, she's seen the yellow one that I bought in the ripple. That, remember I showed you the yellowish color ones with it has orange and stuff in it. She wants one of them made for summer beach cover. So she's tiny, so I can just measure her by eyesight. Okay, so this is the number 6 tulip. So far that's what number 6 is. To me that'd be a nice spacious one for a beach cover, but it all depends on you. How, if you want the 7, you can use a 7. You can use any number you want as long as you like it. And it's not a bad cotton. That's nice cotton. Okay, this is a number 5 or number 8 in clover. I like a lot of hooks. I just go with the ones that I feel comfortable with for the project. I don't go by what it says on the pack. For Stylecraft, it says 4 millimeter. I used to do 350 to 3 for the Stylecraft yarn. Then you get that nice thing. But you can also use bigger hooks. I've seen a lot of people use Stylecraft yarn bigger hooks. But this is my own preference. But that's why I say always do swatches with 4 or 5 different hooks down below. And this is how you're going to feel when you do it. There is one more, but I can't tell. Yeah, okay. So that is a 5. So that's looking good. Hopefully I get some denim color. So that's not bad. You still get that lacy effect. Okay, this is a 450 from Addie. I do want to order some more Addies, but right now I'm waiting for the set to come in, like when Amazon has their sets. But I know I can go to Hirschner's and get the set cheap. So I might even do that. I just like collecting crochet hooks. I use mainly a lot of them. And I also want to order a couple boys, unless I could find them at Walmart, I think. Or is it Michael's? I know that I used boy before. I know I did. But I'm so used to all these hooks. A lot of hooks work good. I just picked my favorite ones and use them for my projects. For doing yarn shows like this, I pick different ones so you guys have a different variety of ones so you can pick by. You know what I mean? I don't know what yarn people use, or I think that's right. Yeah. But so far, these ones are working. Every hook that I've been using works. So this is number 4.5, Audie, and this is a 3.5. And you still get lacy, like it's getting tighter looking now, but I think it'd be awesome. I do. Oh, I know which one I wanted to try with you. The Trubu. T-R-U-B. I picked that up, and it's supposed to be really nice yarn. So this is 350. So it's going in. It all depends how. Oh, there comes the denim. It all depends how you like your stitches. If you like them fancier, if you like bigger crochet hooks, that's fine. Like with this, I wouldn't mind doing a couple tank tops. I love this color. Like, it's just beautiful. But I first got to get a pattern for my size. They say you can measure. Well, can I tell you something? I ain't good with math. And by the time I measure this around and how many chains you have to do, I might as well just try to do it by eyesight. Because pretty much people know their weight, you know. But there's the denim. Look at that. That shines. So that's all the ones that we just did. And then the last one was a 350. So you could probably even do a 3 with this. You could do a 7. But that is what that cotton looks like. And it is soft. It's nice to work with. So that when I do that beach wrap for my girlfriend, she's going to really love it. Wow, I like that. Okay. I'll roll that up after. So that's 2. And the next one I'm going to try is the ice cream roving deviation. And it's number 4 worsted weight. It's 100% acrylic. It says to use knitting needles of 5.5. And for crochet hook, it says 6.5. So you know what? We're going to start off with a 7. Because I think it all depends how. See, right now, that's what they mean by roving. It's thick, then it goes to thin. But right now, this is beautiful color. I think I only picked up one of these colors. I gotta pick up another one. I really like that. Okay, so we'll try it with the 7 higher first. Okay, I'll do a double crochet into the second chain from, now this is the first time I ever use roving yarn. Hope you guys can see, like I'll watch the video, but I'm hoping that you guys can see so I don't have to redo the video. It's pretty. I love the colors in this. What color is this one? Shirley Temple. It's a good ship, a lollipop. It's a great ship to the candy. See, that was an old show. I remember watching that. Sorry. It's brought back some memories. Miss Shirley Temple. Okay. So you could probably get away with using an 8, a 9, and if you want it looser, go for the 10. I just say whatever you feel comfortable and whatever looks good to you, that's the one you use. So that is a 7. Now, get my other hooks here. Sorry. Let's try something else. Let's try an 8 from my friend Tori. She gave me some nice hooks here. And it's a thick hook too. So that was a 7. I should have did the 8 first, but I wasn't thinking. So if you want looser stitches, see, you go, you pick up another thicker, bigger hook. So the first one was a 7. This is an 8. Wow. Yeah, you can do a lacy stitch with this one. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice colors. You get the nice purples and pinks and looks like a cherry looks. For some reason, I don't know if that was a stitch or not, but we're doing a stitch on it. Okay, so that is a number 8. What number is this? Let's try a 9. Ooh, that's big. You probably go down smaller. I just wanted to see something. So that's a 7, an 8, and this is a 9. And they're all going through, so. Oh yeah, you can do a lacy stitch with a 9. Yeah. So even for beach wrap, even though it looks like a winter yarn, you can do a beach wrap with this. It's myself, I use cotton, but I meant like, hey, I think anybody can use whatever they want. And it all looks so pretty. I think the bigger the hook is, that's when my hand starts getting aggravated a little bit. But that's okay. I haven't seen you in a while and I wanted to come on. There. Okay. So that was a 9. That one back there too. Okay, so let's try a 6. Why not? I like that. So that's a 7, an 8, and a 9. And the 9 looks like you'd get some nice you know, if you want to do a shawl, a wrap, um, you know, cowl. This is a 6, and it goes through just fine. All the hooks that I'm using on my yarns seem to be going okay without a snag. That's really pretty yarn. Wow. I love the colors. Okay, so that was the 6. Let's try a 5 in the clover. I like that. That is beautiful. I have to make a jar with a fancy thing on top and put some yarn at the bottom of the glass and then do a nice cover for it and then put my crochet hooks in and then make a couple of them. Well, this is going good. See, like, I'm just getting fast and I have to slow down. I think that's the bigger hole, yeah, see? That's okay. It's all for fun to show people that you use all different kinds of crochet hooks. I even got other ones in there that I'm not going to use because I'm going to give them away. Okay, so that was a 5, so this is a 4.5. This is not bad. See, the tighter stitches you get, like for a blanket or whatever, or a sweater. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it because I haven't done it in ages. I don't know how badly I miss crocheting. Okay, so that's 4.5. See, the colors are just going in gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We'll try 350 and then that's it for that, and then I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay, now we're getting into thicker yarn. So let's see. So far it's a go. Okay, there you go. So we used a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10. Then we used a 6, a 5. Oops, sorry. We used a 7. We used a 7. We used the 8. And we used the 9, I believe was the 9. So 7, 8, 9. And then I believe we went to the 6. And then the 5, 4.5, 3.5. So look at the colors and look at the way it's just nice. I like it. So you do different swatches and you love everything that you would find, you know? Okay, let me pause and I'll go get what I want to show you what I started because I'm so happy that I can crochet a little bit. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm just putting away some of these crochet hooks so I don't lose them. There. I don't like to lose them. I got this nice little case from Ophelia. Okay, now, remember the last time I showed you I only had this much done in knitting because my arms were sore. Well, I've been working on it. Knitting, just plain knitting, okay? It takes a long time. But there is this plain knitting on this side. Let's put in a longer one, but so that's the pattern. Now that's just plain knitting though. And I'll show you this. What side do I want to show you? This side. You can see the designs. You got your blue specks, a little bit of the white going through it, and then in between here with that turquoise, you can see the little lines. I don't know, maybe the light's on it. Can you see those little lines? Comes up to there. So it's starting to work out. It's showing you the different things. So it's looking pretty cool. Like I said, just plain knitting. I'm enjoying it. I haven't done, like my edges are pretty good too. I haven't done much knitting, but I can see the decorations, the lines come down. So I'm proud of myself that I did that. Okay, so that's the first thing I've been working on. That's just, it's gonna take a while. Still got 2 of them to do. And the second one, remember when I showed you that March yarn pack from Ophelia? Well, I know she has a yarn pack out for a mystery Cal for April 23rd. So I'm going to order that next Wednesday. So this is what I've been working on. And it's called her Kiss Blanket. And I'm using it it goes in rows of different colors. This is my next color, but I usually have them all lined up so I know what colors I use next. And it's 1 row of each color, but the first 2 rows I did 2 rows. Like, I'll show you. Make sure this is the right way. So this Kiss Blanket, it's a rectangle, and this is lemon in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see the color. It could be just my coloring on the screen. Let's see if I could turn it down a little bit for you. But that's lemon in the middle, and that's the way I've been doing it. So I did start off with 2 rows of the vintage peach, vintage peach, I think. And now I'm just doing 1 row of each color, like what hers does in, if you go to her page, you'll see the Kiss Blanket. And that's what I thought I'd make for March. So I'm just taking my time, doing 1 row at a time and taking it easy. I'm going to post this starting on her page. So I just wanted to show you what I just started. Um, it's really pretty. I wish the lemon showed up better on it. Maybe that way. It's really pretty. Pretty colors. It's all her, Julie designed it. I think it's Julie Murray. She designed the palette for the yarn pack this month, and it was all baby colors. Well, um, pastels, and I love it. So I thought the kiss blanket would be just lovely for that. So I thought I'd come on and show you some stuff that I've been working on. Enjoying the knitting. I am. My girlfriend says it's going to take me a long time because she used to knit a lot too until I taught her how to crochet. But I like it. But I think that I should have did, what is it? Knit one, purl one, or whatever. Or is it one row knit, next row purl? And then you would have seen the things a little bit better. But I think it's working now. I'm just going to have it as just a wrap. You see the blue specks everywhere. The white down here, the navy blue dots. And then here, in a turquoise, if you can see, there's a line going up, like down to up, or up to down. Probably see it better this way. See the line? Goes from down to up, down to up. It's really nice. So, who knows? I'm just starting something new, and I want to do my embroidery too, but I've been watching some YouTube channels on floss embroidery. Oh, there's some gorgeous stuff I've been watching. I just watched Gary from Urban Planet just opened up his box from Tori from Polly's Crochet Creations. That was really awesome, and beautiful stuff, Tori, that you gave him. Beautiful homemade stitch markers. You do a good job, awesome job. I love everything that you make, Tori. This is beautiful. So I thought I'd just come on. Like I said, I haven't been crocheting for a lot. I just started, and I know I should take my time with it, but you know, the hands they go fast when you want to go fast, right? But I might come on in a couple days. I might with a tutorial. I'm not sure yet because I'm not sure what tutorial to do. I just did one when my hand was sore of the triple shawl stitch, but I'm not sure what tutorial to do. I don't want something that's going to be hurting my hand. It has just a little bit of hard movement. Like today, that was enough for now. But I'd like to thank you for watching me and having patience with me. God bless you all. I love you all. Whoever's new to my channel, thank you for joining. Please subscribe and hit like. Hopefully I have enough watch hours soon and we can go live, or I think I can go live. I'm not sure. But thank you for watching. God bless. I love you all. Bye-bye.